miles north from Madrid at the moment?
Yeah.
Didn't vlog anything earlier because the roads are really boring, but the scenery's just starting to improve now. Hopefully we'll get more picturesque on our way to France, and in particular we decided to stop over in Biarritz, which we have been there once before and had a lovely time, so we thought why not stop off there on our way to having a few appointments we have over the next few days in France. A little surprising because we didn't know we were doing this ourselves about a week ago. I think we were thinking we'll just do a few jobs and bits and pieces in Spain and see how things go. But
Yes.
never know quite what we're doing one day to the next. We'll explain more maybe when we parked up this evening. But for now we're just going to sit back and enjoy the scenery and let you see bits and pieces as they come along. Here we are, hopefully crossing the border to France any minute now.
In 1 kilometre, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Juan Falamas Lavanda Bacalia.
Excuse me.
Excuse the sat nav, but I wouldn't have been able to pronounce that. Where is it? It's the end of Pier Run, which for anyone who's interested is a really good petrol station just 2 minutes ago, which was about 15 cents cheaper than any of the others recently.
Yeah.
So
We missed it.
we missed it. We thought we'd be clever and fill up before we hit France. It was a cheaper one. So we're on the GI636.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Juan Falamas Lavanda Bacalia.
Where's the sign to say we're in France then?
Don't know. Also, you promised me sunshine,
I did promise you sunshine, I know.
which we have not got.
No. We've got 40 minutes to go yet before we get to Biarritz. So, you never know, the sun could still come out yet. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon.
Sounds like it.
No, it feels like it's a lot later. And then we had an early start.
In about 1.5 kilometres, at the roundabout, take the third exit towards Bayona.
I'll make sure I never miss the sign.
Well, it's got to be it. Well, it said France, it said 1 kilometre.
I know.
But maybe that's it. It said 1 kilometre and that's all you're getting.
You don't get no welcome.
No. Oh, we're here. Welcome to France.
Welcome to France. Thanks, France.
Thank you.
Glad you welcomed us to your country.
Yes. Now we're going to...
What are we going to?
We're going to enjoy it.
We're going to enjoy it, are we?
Enjoy it, yes.
Okay. Right, well... Oh, hang on a minute, I can see it. So that was a long kilometre.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got better eyes than you, and you're the driver. It's worrying. Nice river over there, though. Don't even see it. Oh, look.
So it says 1 kilometre.
No way. It
In 1
says-
kilometre, at the roundabout, take the third exit towards Bayona.
It says France, 1 kilometre.
And that said that.
And back on that sign, it said France, 1 kilometre. Where's this guy going?
What's this guy doing? Oh, my days.
Gold. What's going on?
Oh, hang on. Are they meant to be doing that then?
Oh, maybe we are in France.
Look at them.
There's lots of...
Strange driving.
No, they're all Spanish number plates, so we're still in Spain. That's really weird then. Why put 1
Why is this
kilometre?
red one? Oh, my days.
I'm missing the dip.
Okay. Yeah, why say? Why say
Might have to cut this.
1 kilometre?
Anyway,
And
lucky for you, you will be seeing the full version. Because we've got other things to film. So yeah, this has been going on for about 20 minutes.
Okay, it's not that bad.
It's not quite so bad. Okay, France.
Here we go. And still haven't said welcome to France though, it just says France.
Thea.
Fancy. Still got full river. Wait to see the countryside improving around us, I guess.
Oh, we could get the kayak out. Imagine that.
It's quite a good river, I must admit. Alright, we'll catch you in a bit.
Oh, this is where the park up, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, on the river.
We won't catch you for a minute. Just in case.
This is where the park up is, I'm sure. We've driven past it a couple of times.
I don't believe this French petrol is cheaper than the Spanish petrol just paid for.
At the roundabout, take the third exit towards Bayona.
Yeah, but we're still in Spain.
Kind of. Okay.
Where am I going?
Oh. There was us worrying when these three police motorbikes were behind us. And they overtook us at some speed. Some poor guys just... Being pulled over. Don't want to get caught. Don't know what he was doing, but I'm sure they think
At the
there's something
roundabout,
wrong.
take the second exit.
We were on our best behaviour anyway.
Yes, it's a bit worrying when you hit France and you're not quite sure of the speed limit and you've got 3 police bikes behind you. I think we ended up doing 50, didn't we? And the speed limit we decided was actually 70. It's fine, we didn't get a ticket, we didn't get pulled over.
And we're definitely in France now.
Definitely in France.
In 1.3 kilometers. At
Yeah.
the roundabout, take the first exit towards Bayonne.
All the language has changed and the houses are starting to look quite quaint and pretty. And what is it about the French roads and all the trees? Lines and lines of trees down the side.
So, we've arrived in Biarritz and it's all gone a bit wrong, to be honest.
Hasn't been the best, is it?
No, the campsite that we were going to stay at, we stayed previously and it's right on the beach. It's really, really nice. That's fully booked, so we couldn't stay there. We found another one 5 minutes away, which is nice. I mean, it's kind of just on the edge of a sort of a nature reserve, I suppose.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice setting around it.
So yeah, so we stayed here. So basically, we got here, plugged everything in, and then found out there was a problem with our leisure battery, so nothing was working. So we had to sort that out, which I have done. I don't know if it's going to happen again, but basically didn't have time to do what we wanted to do, which was go on the beach and walk around Biarritz and yeah, just do some nice things and show you some nice places. So unfortunately we haven't had time for that. So yeah, so we've gone to the shop, so we didn't take you there because that's a bit boring. Got supper on now, so we're gonna eat up and get an early night, and then we are heading to...
That's a question, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we're not sure. It's middle of France somewhere, like the Midlands. And yeah, we've got an appointment, and we'll talk more about that in the morning when we get back on the road.
We've jotted down exactly what we're doing, because we don't really know for ourselves at the moment, so we can't really say too much.
Our little administrator needs to make a few notes. So yeah, so we're going to be we've got an appointment tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to be heading off to do that, and we'll let you know what that's all about in the morning. We're going to tuck into our supper, which is let's have a look at supper. What we got? One pot, because I love one pot. Steamed up. So we've got onion, courgette, cabbage, chickpeas, spinach, chorizo. Or chorizo, if you're in...
for those who call it chorizo, not chorizo.
Yeah, it's chorizo. For those of you that really want to know it. So that's what we're eating tonight. One pot meal, nice and healthy. With a glass of that, not so healthy, but hey ho, it is what it is. Right, we'll see you in the morning, and we'll let you know what our plans are for the day.
Exactly.
Ciao.
Bye for now.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, the suspense is over.
The day is here.
The day is here.
This is exciting.
This is
for us anyway.
Yeah, this is exciting. So basically, we want to do this kind of YouTube thing, sort of full time-ish. We're planning to travel for the next 6 months, see how it goes, do some videos, hopefully we'll get some subscribers, and yeah, we'll take it from there. In the meantime, we need a bit of income, so we've been looking at buying property. Now, we already own one in Spain. We've lived there for 18 years, so so we were looking for another place that we could buy and rent out, and then make a bit of money to help us with our travels.
Keep us on the road for longer.
Yes. So we were looking, and prices have gone up a little bit in Spain, and everything's pretty much out of our price range. So hence why we're now in France.
We're just to France.
So we've had a look, and we can get some really good properties.
Well, they look really exciting.
They look really good. Obviously we need to view them, so that's why we're here. So the next 3 days we're going to be travelling up and down France, and
play something like that if you want.
And then yeah, something
nice.
like that. I don't know, you can't see it, it's way up there.
Not really too far, I don't know. Bit our price range.
Probably a little bit of our price range. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we're here, we're spending the next 3 days viewing properties. I think we've got nine properties to view
over the next 3 days. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see how it goes. So exciting times.
Can't wait.
So yeah, it's going to be fun to do a bit of viewing, because we haven't done that for a number of years, and yeah, see what France has to offer on the property front. And yeah, you'll be coming with us. So
enjoy the journey.
Yeah, we want to get the van sorted out now and get on the road. It's a little equestrian centre over the way. Just heading back to the van. So we're in a kind of like a nature reserve, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Which is just outside. Well, it's literally a 5-minute walk from the beach. So it's the position of the park up is really good. So you've got this lovely little woodland area to have a walk around, and the beach 5 minutes away, so it's absolutely ideal. We're heading back to the van, and so like I said, we're going to pack it up. We're on a car camping air. If you've never stayed on one, they're pretty much all over. They're really good. They're all over France. I think there's a couple in Portugal, some in Belgium. I think maybe 1 or 2 in Spain, but predominantly they're in France. Car camping. Get the app, it's dead easy. You can book if you pay, I think, an annual fee, which is about 30 quid.
Or something, isn't it?
You can book in advance, so you know you've got a space for when you get here, so you won't be disappointed like we were yesterday.
It's a bit more reassuring, isn't it? Especially if it's a long journey and you want to know you're going to stop somewhere and it's all sorted and organised.
Yeah, exactly.
And safe.
And yeah, we've stayed 3 or 4 now, and they've all been really good. Electrics included. You've got facilities. Yeah, it's really good. Some of them
they're normally in a good location as well, aren't they?
Yeah, just on the outside of town or whatever. So yeah, they're really ideal. So highly recommended.
We may even stay another one tonight, depending where we end up.
Yeah, I mean, depending on where we end up. So our viewing is at 5:30, so we've got to do that and then find somewhere to park up, which is normally a little bit late for us, but it is what it is. We've had to fall in with obviously the agents and when they can fit us in, really.
Go on, tell them. You're getting a bit older and you don't like driving when it's dark.
No, I don't like driving when it's dark. Who likes driving when it's dark?
Nobody.
Or raining.
Especially when you don't know the area.
I know. Or dark and raining.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? Well, it's definitely parked up by then, but
not ideal.
Had no choice.
So we're back at the park up. We'll go through. Let's go through this process. So I think there's about 35 spaces in this one. Just over there to empty the business, which is what we'll be doing in a minute. and then back to our little Moby.
There he is.
We had a good night's rest.
Yeah, some are more flat than others, aren't they?
Yeah, some are a bit slopey, but we were going to get our. Originally, we were going to park there, but I couldn't be asked to get the chocks out, and this was available and flat.
Yeah.
So.
It was ideal, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Right, let's empty the loo and
van chores,
all the nasty things, and yeah, we'll get on the road. Get on the road. Can't speak yet. Get on the road. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Impressive looking church. Is it a church?
I think it's a church.
We've done this route before, haven't we?
Done this little town, yeah. And we came out from the same direction. Yeah. You do know you're turning right here, don't you?
Yes. I remember this roundabout. It's quite a nice looking town, isn't it?
I'm worth visiting again. Nice little place to have a coffee.
Oh, yeah, I fancy a coffee actually.
Do you fancy a coffee?
In 1.1 miles, merge onto D824.
Just to prove we're in France if you didn't believe us.
Learning our French slowly.
Very slowly.
Very slowly. Just slowly. And then obviously back to the typical French roads with the trees. Oh, little sneaky spa down there. That's quite handy. Worth remembering. Let's park up.
These are lovely roads, aren't they?
Properties over there are nice as well.
Just had a little walk around the village before we see the agent, just to see what it's like. Oh, it does too often. Nearly lost my arm. And we stumbled across this. It's even got a working
Water wheel.
a water wheel.
Water wheel, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah, there's the town behind us. Yeah, nice river. All looks good so far. Let's go and find the house. Okay, on our way to the house. Very quiet village. I don't know whether that's because of the time of day or not sure, but the property is that one on the end with the white shutters. Okay, so we have left the village and we've driven an hour to a little park up which we've been to before, which we didn't realise. Katrina pointed out.
Yeah, I was the one who drove into it last time.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough.
So yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. So anyway, we're here now. We'll have a bite to eat, a couple of drinks, as you do. The house was very nice, wasn't it?
It was better than expected from the outside. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it didn't look much from the front, but yeah, inside was.
It was over 3 floors, wasn't it? So,
Yeah.
So there was 2 log burners, which is just brilliant.
for you.
Two different lounges. A little bit odd.
Yeah, 2 bathrooms.
2 bathrooms, 2 lounges, and then a fantastic garden.
Yeah, very long garden. Oh, there was also some outbuildings, some sort of three different sheds, if you like. Yeah, which is good for me.
And logs, and then there was a little outside terrace as well. You could sit in a sunny day and have a glass of wine, a little terrace, and just by the kitchen, my outside kitchen. So it was quite quaint.
Yeah, it seemed idyllic, didn't it?
Yeah, lots of work to be done to make it extra especially nice.
Yeah,
but it was all right.
But yeah, for the money, it seems it was a nice property. So that's the first one. That's ticked off the box. Tomorrow we've got to drive another 3.5 hours
tomorrow. Yeah.
So 3.5 hours tomorrow, and we're viewing 3. Hopefully, definitely 2. 3 if they can get keys for the last property. So we've got an early start tomorrow. Get up there, look at the others, and then see where that leads us. And then we've got a few more the following day.
It'd be quite interesting because today's one was the most expensive out of all of them.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see what you get for your money for the others that we see. You know, less money. What do you get? Is it better, worse, or indifferent?
You kind of think it's not going to be as good, but then who knows? We don't know, do you? You might find a little gem there and go, absolutely, this is fantastic. We're having it. So
fall in love with it straight away.
Who knows?
Exciting time still.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll leave it there. I'm not sure really how long we've whittled on for on this particular episode. But if it's too long, we'll see you in the next one. If it's not, then
we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. But actually, if it's not, then I'll probably just cut this bit so you won't even see it anyway. We'll leave it at that.
Interesting.
Adios, or as they say in France,
au revoir.
Au revoir. This is house number 2. It's a lovely little village. Very quiet. And it's the cheapest one we've seen. Decisions to be made.
So we're arriving at another car camping site. Very picturesque at the moment from what you can see. Looks like there's spaces as well. Hopefully it's as easy as
I can make it. We do love car camping places.
They are good. Beautiful setting, isn't it? Take the card.
Thank you.
Now we've got to choose where we fancy going. Park up. I'll show you in a moment.
Morning.
Morning.
So this was our park up last night. Very quiet night, very peaceful.
Just the sound of the birds.
Sound of the birds, yeah, which is very nice. And we woke up probably about 5 to 7, and then the church bells started ringing. The church is probably, you can't see it, I don't know, just there. Yeah, it's quite pleasant, but yeah, so if you wanted a lion, probably wasn't going to.
It went mad. It wasn't like a normal church bell.
No,
either. It was like
it was
going for it.
It was get up. But fine, we were awake anyway. So yeah, had a relaxing morning, bit of breakfast, and just taking a little stroll before we hit the road. So we're not too far from the property, or the last property we looked at yesterday.
Yes, well, that threw us into a quandary, didn't it, dear?
Yes. Now it's decision time. What you found there, darling?
Oh, it's all in a funny language. See if there's anything English. Something to help us learn this language would be good. Pretty cool though, isn't it?
We need to brush up on our French.
Absolutely. Oh, it's an English one. Dick Francis to the hill.
Oh, that's horse racing, isn't it?
Okay.
Dick Francis.
Sorry, I thought it was going to be a nice big river. Bye. Which, as you know, we've stayed before. This is just on the outskirts of Biarritz at the moment. I think we might get to see the scenery. The buildings are just stunning, very picturesque. The sun's not out at the moment, which is a bonus.
Looking cloudy though.
I know. Probably when we get to our destination, it's only what, half an hour away. We end up with cloud and sunshine, and more cloud than anything else.
Rain, I suppose.
Pessimistic, aren't you?
Oh, look.
There's a little place down here, we're hoping, don't know how far away it is yet, called Saint-Jean-de-Luz.
Saint-Jean-de-Luz.
Saint-Jean-de-Luz. Easy for you to say. You're better than me. Which looks like a really nice place to visit as well. So this whole region just looks brilliant. And I think there's a little park up, which we're not going to do today. But future times, it's a definite. It'll be marked on the map for some time. Let's see if we get to see the beach just down here. Maybe not. That looks nice.
Those waves.
Those waves. How good that looks. And a really easy car park as well.
In 1.7 miles, at the roundabout, take the second
Mind you,
exit.
Not for us.
Not for us. I mean, who puts a height restriction in there? We could have so much fun.
I think you
Seems
can park.
fair.
I think you can park opposite.
Ah, you can park on the other side of the road.
I think there's a car park there, but I didn't see any barriers. So.
Alright, maybe we can. Let's hope so.
In 1.4 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards St. Sebastien.
That's from John Duluth. There is the little
The spaces.
park up we think there is that we can park in next time.